I'm here in the heart of San Jose, and I'm not at an Apple event. I'm not even at a Google event, but I happen to be at the flagship Samsung Galaxy Unpacked, where the S24 series has been announced, and I have the top dog, the S24 Ultra, in my hand. And the real headline from this launch is AI, AI, and more AI. Of course, this is in Apple's backyard. And you speak of the iPhone 15 Pro Max having a titanium build. Well, the S24 Ultra also has a titanium build. That means it's more durable and it's a bit lighter as well. The display is improved, the cameras improved, but these were things you expect every year as an iteration. The real headline, like I said, is artificial intelligence. And it's not something where Samsung's relying on the cloud and you need an internet connection. Most of it happens on this device itself. So it's on-device AI. Imagine ChatGPT, all the assistants put together in Samsung's own little way. They're calling their AI project GAUZ, and that means a large language learning model and generative AI like you've never seen it before on a smartphone. What's interesting is they have features like live translate, meaning if you're speaking to a colleague or maybe ordering from a restaurant where they don't understand the language you speak, it's like having a live translator there. There's a live translate feature. You say, "Hi, I'm so-and-so, I want to order 2 chicken biryanis." It will translate to the language of the person on the other side, and then what they say gets translated to you as well. It's mind-boggling when you see such a simple innovation which should have happened a long time ago. It should have happened perhaps on the Google side, but we're fortunate that we're seeing it here with the Samsung S24. You also have this in their Notes app. If you want to summarize a bunch of notes, you want to, well, transcribe what's being said in your class and then make sure that it's summarized, translated in 13 different languages, all on the device. No cloud, no internet required. I think this could be a game changer. It's interesting from a branding and a strategy standpoint that this is happening in Apple's backyard. It's interesting that it is a device which is A1 in terms of build quality, and yet again, Samsung has innovated. Now, what is the India pricing like? We'll tell you in a bit, but in terms of the camera as well, there's a lot of AI features. Even in post-production, you could literally circle something, move it around like you can on Pixel devices. There's a bunch of features which can be really handy. When the folks at Samsung had a chat with us, I feel like the conversation was all about Samsung doing something in terms of tech and innovation which is much needed. It is a use case which is practical, which is pragmatic. It's a problem that needs to be solved. They're not creating the problem to solve it. They are giving you a solution. I think that is commendable. A lot more coming from Galaxy Unpacked, but this is your first look of the S24 Ultra from San Jose. Now, I told you that all the main features with the Galaxy S24 lineup happen to be with AI. Transcribing some of the things you're saying, translating that later, chat assist, note assist. I found that really cool that you can actually chat. And when you're, well, messaging someone else and you think that the tone is not perfect, you don't need to go to ChatGPT. Within the messaging app, you can very quickly decide if you want a more polite tone, a professional tone, a funny tone. That is absolutely brilliant. But about the live translate feature, which everyone was talking about much before the launch, here's your first demo on Tech Today, and it is ready to blow your mind. So I'm going to just call, well, a number right here to make sure that I can book a taxi. I'll hit the live translate service. So to actually show you this feature, let me, well, show you a real world case of it. I'm going to hit the speaker, hit the live translate option. मुझे एक टैक्सी बुक करनी है.
I have to book a taxi. Absolutely. What day would you like the taxi?
बिल्कुल, किस दिन? क्या आप अपनी टैक्सी पसंद करेंगे?
मुझे कल टैक्सी बुक करनी है 4 बजे.
Perfect. What is the name of your hotel?
आपके होटल का नाम क्या है?
मेरे होटल का नाम ताज है, कोलाबा में.
हम कल तक टैक्सी को ताज होटल में भेजेंगे. धन्यवाद.
शुक्रिया.
Thank you. Goodbye.
So what if you're an AI? You need to still be polite, but that is mind-boggling. You can do this on the device, no internet connection required, in 13 different languages. This, honestly, to me seems like the future because Google had access to all of this. Well, Microsoft can do so much of this with Gen AI, with ChatGPT, but guess who's come first to the party? Here, being introduced in the middle of San Jose in Apple's backyard, the Samsung Galaxy S24 lineup. Mind-boggling AI, and this was just your first demo here on Tech Today.